Hello, everyone. We are back with the Rematch Elite Series. We are in the winner semifinals. Our match here is none other than Snowz F.C. just came off of a thrilling win up against the F5 Penguins.
That's right. So we got F5 in the black. Kala is just going to be holding it tight. We're going to see a lot of long balls coming out and see who can actually win priority over the balls. The current meta at the moment is just long balls and see who wins the header.
Yeah, no, defense is something that wins, I feel, matches in these close situations, as that was a very close situation there. Remy on breakaway, trying to look for something, but no dice there.
Yeah, that was really close play, but Starley's on the counter-attack now. We've seen the option on the right-hand side. He's going to be drilling it in. Nice throw. What a goal. That was great attacking play coming out from F5 Penguins there. The ability to be able to take the timing right on the rainbow flick, taking it over the defender, drilling it into the left side of the net, beating Tricarico. That's 1-0, and it's a pretty confident goal. It is great, and it is difficult to defend against.
Yeah, for sure. And we see Ganji going for something beautiful off the wall.
The classic rebound.
For it. Yes, absolutely. Classic rebound. Macoon ready to receive it. And Paulie Walnuts can't get to it. Just beautiful. Like, fairly solid. It's been good. Tricarico has not been able to find an opening yet to kind of commence an attack.
Well, to apply real football, they're maintaining possession, and that gives them confidence, knowing that they have that ball, and F5 is not going to be able to get on the end of that. On the defence, it's a great cross, slaps it into the back of the net, beating the keeper. They found the opportunity, and they sent it home. That's what they needed. It's a great comeback coming out from Snowz F.C. there against what seemed a very dangerous F5, and they've done a great job there winning the first game of the series.
Yeah, just held on, like you said, held on to possession, held on to the ball, just managed to find their opportunity and took it when they got it. F5 Penguins held it on for as long as they could, but you can't defend forever, sadly, but you can defend for an awful long time if you know what you're doing.
To get a game back into get themselves back into the game, F5 Penguins, but Snowz is going to have is going to definitely try and put themselves up there. They're going to get that ball in, and it's a great goal again. Simple football coming out. Same thing that happened in the last game. Long ball comes in, bicycle kick goes past. It's a beautiful goal.
I mean, it's classic for a reason. It can work. It can still work.
But we'll see if they can recover from that. They need to recover from that.
Yeah, we'll all...
Oh, this is the backboard goal. It's the backboard goal once again, Flame. It's the backboard goal once again.
That beautiful. Like they're just playing like very good fundamental rematch, and fundamentals win.
That's right, you can see the confidence already. They're playing off of the momentum they've got, and Macoon is already banging it out to Rami, who's already waiting there on the edge of the box, going to lay the ball in for a rebound. Macoon gets there, but this time Paulie Walnuts has managed to play it, and he's going for the fast counter-attack. He's running out there from his net. He's going all the way up to the enemy 18-yard box. He's going to be one-on-one with the keeper, goes for a blade shot, wins it! It's run all the way from his own net, and he's won the one-on-one that the striker for P5 could not do, for F5 could not do.
That was absolutely insane there. Just Paulie Walnuts trying to take things into his own hands.
Great positioning from Kyler to win the priority over that. Giving it out to Starley. Starley's going to give it back to Kyler on the edge of the 18-yard box. Going for a rebound pass yet again and again. Oh, Trico's got there. Trico's just about got there. That was nice football coming out from F5. But it just depends on how much momentum F5 have. And in this case, it just doesn't seem to be. There's 5 seconds left, and they're gonna have to make something of this attack. A good tackle coming out, which kills everything. But again, it's just constant. It's battles of standing tackles. But unfortunately, it doesn't go the way of F5 Penguins, and Snowz FC takes game 2 of this best of 5 series. They need to make sure they have the defense locked in. They have the attack locked in, and they don't just have the goalkeeper do all the work. They can't let that keep happening.
No, that's just very... No, I agree. That's very scary. That's a very scary situation, letting the opposite goalkeeper and allowing a little bit too much offense to get rolling here.
There we go.
Yes, with the feed to Stolly, sinks it upper right corner. Stolly, who was putting on, like we were just mentioning, putting on a game defense, proving they can get it done on offense too.
On the edge of the 18-yard box, but when they try to find a gap, it's difficult. The defenders are in the right places just to get that priority and just beat the attacker to the ball. The ball's gone inside to Pito here, who's giving it out to Starley, setting it back for a 1-2 play, beats the keeper, but wide.
Pressure at this point. They need an equalizer so they can comfort it up, and not quite again.
So close, but Paulie's yet again going. He's pushing out as the goalkeeper. He's seen the opportunity for the momentum on the counter attack. He's got option on the left. He's got an option on the edge of the 18-yard box. He gives it into Starley. He misses, and Trico just gets there in time. He just gets there in time. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's just one of those things. You think the ball's sticking to your feet, and then it just doesn't stick to your feet, and you just lose it. It's yeah, everyone's had that happen to him. It's unfortunate, it really is. Snow's going to get the cross in, and there it is, the equalizer with 14 seconds left. Unbelievable. This is unreal. How many times are we going to have this happen, P-Flair? How many times?
I don't know, but I'm excited for it every single time. Like, Macoun ready and waiting, but we are 1-1, 10 seconds left.
Let's see if we can get a quick counter attack. They've managed to get the ball, but it's an unfortunate miss input, I believe, and it's just going to go straight back to a reset into the overtime in the possession of F5. They need to get this goal to be able to take them back get them back into the series. Paulie Walnuts is going to have to try and find the opening. He's not going to. He's going to give it over to Kyler. Kyler's going to do a little bit of a. Oh, he went for a blade shot. He deflected off the defender. Oh my god! Oh my god! How does that happen?
I wish I could tell you, but I have no clue. Like, Kyler just bounced it off their head. Nobody was expecting that one, and it just kind of rolled in. We are jumping right back into it. Penguins want to ride that. They're like, we'll take that any day, twice on Sundays. They have one on the board. Snowz suddenly looked probably like a little bit nervous. How could that happen? Nope, gotta shake it off. Let's get going.
Let's see if this comeback begins. And I don't want to. I mean, I know about Caster's Curse being a thing, but I mean, a reverse sweep would be mental. Let's see if we can get. I mean, we're gonna see plenty of long balls. I don't actually know how many goals we've seen converted from long balls at the halfway line. We've seen a lot of goals come in from the corner, whipped into the edge of the 18-yard box into a volley, beating the goalkeeper, which is it's just great stuff to see. We're gonna see it again. There it is. I just called it.
Yep.
I'm a genius. I'm a cleric.
Read the playbook. Beautiful. Passed in from the corner, as stated. Macoun right there, ready to receive it. Slots it in.
Yeah, he's been doing a great job, and Paulie, he's pushing up there, and he knows that he's given that time because the defensive positioning from Snowz, they're just opening up the entire midfield so Paulie can run up and join the attack. Rami's going to get on the end of the cross though, and he's actually managed to beat the keeper. It's another simple ball. Unfortunately, two defenders and a goalkeeper could not win that priority over the ball, and he just sends it into the back of the net.
Paulie Waffles going up midfield again, trying to look as best as they can for an opportunity. Nearly beats the defender. Passed it out.
Why did he send it wide? He was completely in on goal there. I don't know if that was a misinput with a mouse or what, but unreal. Starley's going to get at the end of it. There we go. They've managed to recover from it anyway. They've managed to recover from it.
Got it.
It's 2-1. Oh. It's just goals at the moment. It's a little crazy. It's rematch though. It happens out of nowhere.
When Penguins do have like that the offense going, they are scary. Let's make no mistake about it. But it feels like Snowz is ready on the defense. But not enough for that one. They tie it up. Starley making a name for themselves. Punched it through again. Received the ball and took their shot immediately, one time for the fans out there.
It was a good interception coming out from whoever that was on the Snowz team, but the ball's come into the feet of Pito. He's not going to win that. Oh, he has won the ball. He's taken the ball off of Daddy. He's going to be able to get an opportunity to get a cross in. Can he get that ball in? He can. He gives it over to Starley. Starley gets on the end of it. No way!
It was quick. Nom-Noms now was the one who took that one. Managed to recover it off the wall. Started to look a little bit like it was going to be a bit of a scramble for possession. But no, you can see here on the replay, kicked it off the ball. They are looking to take this one, though we still have a minute to go. They do have possession. They want to try and put the dagger win this one. Goes across to Starley! knocks it in. Beautiful shot. Stolly has been on a tear today.
The Penguins, they've woken up. They've woken up. They're out of hibernation. They're ready. They've shedded off that dirty malted skin or whatever it is that they've got on their body, and they've become something new. Yeah, it does look like the Penguins being able to get 2 goals ahead with that short amount of time left. It's definitely put the game into bed, I believe, and that's going to be that's 2-2 now game wise, right? That's 2-2. We're going to game 5.
Yes,
am I counting wrong?
No, that's 2-2. We are going to game 5.
Another game 5. What is going on? NA Rematch is unreal. Oh, it's unreal, boys.
We love making a show of it.
They both know that this is game 5. They both know that this is all to play for now. So
yeah.
every single input they make, it needs to be on point. It needs to be on point. They need to be saving the stamina. They need to make sure that they use their extra effort at the right times to win the priority over the ball and give their team the opportunity to be able to get that shot on goal.
Yeah, kicking off game 5 very fast. Penguins first possession, immediately going for a shot off the backboard, a little bit off target, but what a way to open it. Just frightening Snowz immediately. Snowz right back, same thing.
Because Trico Rico wasn't in the goalkeeper position. The defender didn't leave the box, so Trico got a goal. But Rami's on the end of it, and he managed to beat the keeper. What a ball! What a great vision coming out from the right wing, sending it into the edge of the 18-yard box, and Rami slotted it.
That was beautiful, but that was very quick. But that first goal, both of them were taking all the shots they could. Very nearly got one, did Penguins, but just a little bit off on the backfield. Tried to beat the keeper off the goalpost. Oh, so close. In the story for like the first minute, just slightly off, just slightly this, just slightly that, and that's got to be a heartbreaker every time. Meanwhile, Ganj on the breakaway tried to challenge the keeper, beat the keeper, juked him out of his shoes. Ganji with the second goal for Snowz.
Well, I mean, it's not wraps yet. I'm not putting my eggs in a basket quite yet. I don't think it's wraps. Penguins are going to have to try and bring this back. They need to try and make some better positioning here on the defense specifically. If Paulie didn't react there and just had a minor lapse of judgment, that would have gone straight in, and that would have been it would have been very upsetting to watch that on the VOD review. Ball's going to come straight back into Pito. Pito beats Trico. It's 2-1. They've got a goal in there. They've got a goal in there. There's 3.5 minutes. I'm telling you, they need it. So Kyler's going to have to try and find that opening. And if Pito seems to be trying to lose his man in the box there, lots of man marking going on. The defense is so strong from Snowz.
Yeah, just like you said, like a lot of marking. Rainbow flick, gets it in, shot on goal, goalkeeper goes the wrong way, and they do equalize it.
I'll eat my heart. I'll eat my heart. The defense was good. The defense was good, but they just can't seem to be able to defend against these blade shots.
The Penguins do have some serious threats on their team, and they're showing them now.
Yeah, this is going to go down to the wire yet again. Rami going to go in with a cross, and he's on the outside of the box. It's Macoon, but his Paulie Waffles is there. He's definitely picked up his goalkeeping game. He's using his jump and his extra effort to just make sure that he keeps putting pressure, and that is actually doing a whole world of good right now.
Yeah, it's definitely doing a whole world of good, but you see, like, Kyler and Paulie Walnuts, we're kind of like walking him down, passing it between each other, and kind of just edging up little by little, forcing it, giving less room to walk around, giving less room to kind of like defend, and setting themselves up for a possible goal opportunity, but not right now. Overtime.
We're into overtime again in Game 5. I'm sweating like a pig. This needs to be the sickest goal you'll ever see, and it'll just be an unreal game of rematch.
Paulie Walnuts trying to threaten. You can see like Macoon kind of like throwing back. Rainbow flick off the wall. They do get it in. Solly with a header, and that is it. Penguins take it.
Forget about Caster's curse, mate. I said there was going to be a reverse sweep, and there was. No way. I'm a cleric.
That was crazy. Paulie Walnuts managing to kind of like put a lot of that offensive effort on their back, I have to say.
Angry Marcel Vaillant.